Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Surviving Mars with the Green Planet DLC. It's looking a bit barren and bare at the moment, but join us for another step towards turning this into a lush green paradise. See that mow hole? I've sort of gotten everything out of that mow hole that I can get. Stored metal 1.5, waste rock. The waste rock over here is a little bit of an issue for this bad boy. That's what's causing me problems. It's slowing down on there. Well, we've got 30 of 30 on there, so you can go. I've only got 4 rare metals, so I've got to stop selling rare metals for a while. That one is working absolutely flat out. So I'm bringing the waste rock over to that one, but it's like having a bit of a problem on here. Keeping everything moving. Now, what about you? You've got load is low. I'm actually going to... I'm going to put 10 drones on there so that that keeps that moving just a little bit more if we can. And I don't think I need to do any more than that. And then... no, I don't need to worry about the others. Right. Things are looking more balanced now. Things are definitely starting to look a little bit better in here. So I've got a big old place right there. 32 people living in that one. I've got the overall comfort of this dome is... average comfort is going up. Missing service building, gambling, and service buildings are full for playing. So I've kind of got some of the stuff that they want here, but I haven't quite got everything that they want in here. So what was it? It was average morale of colonists. Yeah, dining, playing, and gambling is what we need. Now I can put a small service building, so we will go dome services right here, and luxury and shopping, gaming, shopping, gaming, gambling, social, luxury. This is a big one, though, unfortunately, the casino. I don't have... yeah, that's a big triangle. I don't have room to put one of those in. The dining, social, and food. Gaming, creative disposition, creative realities, creative biorobotics. Well, really, gaming there and gaming there. So what are they saying on here? Gambling, dining, social, playing. So what's play? Oh, wait. Is that playing over there? Inside 3 of 5, 3 services playing. Oh. So the playground is full. That's what they're saying there. All right.
Funding received.
Dining was the other one. That seems to be an issue with this dome in general, is that dining... I've just got missing service building gaming right there.
Meteor shower incoming.
Electronic store allows a bit of that. I don't know when that one's coming in, but yeah, the electronic store right there, that will allow a little bit of gaming. So if I put that one in, that should take care of everything we need. Mohole over here. 45 stored waste rock. We need to upgrade the amount of waste rock that we're processing. I've got waste rock all over the place at the moment. This one is doing everything it can to get rid of it. Production per soul 3.8. It's not really getting rid of a huge amount, is it? They're taking the stored waste rock away, but they're not doing it very quickly, so we'll build another one of those. Production, waste rock processor. I will put another waste rock processor right in there, I think. We've got that meteor storm incoming. All of this waste rock down here, we've got a lot that we need to process. And... right, I've now got issues down here. Underground. Oh, no. The problem that we've got right here is stored waste rock. It's causing problems. See, I've got these, but they're not getting right. I need to manually shift the waste rock away from there in order to keep everything clear. And then we've got the other waste rock over here. You're already built, so I'll amplify that one.
Resources are low.
Getting low on the electronics again. How are we doing with the electronics? Are we still... Oh, that's machine parts. We're not making very many. We are starting to sort of build up the numbers a little bit. How are we doing in here? So I got a work shift there. Let's spread that one up. We want medics in there, really. My Martian University in here has got also... We've got a lot of officers are being produced. That's alright. We'll keep running that. Lifetime graduates, 293 in there. It might soon be time to open up another dome. We've got the other dome that's there and kind of ready, but it may soon be time to actually open it up. Now, again, with the water, I got all of this waste rock here. I need to shift this waste rock, and I need to put it somewhere. But to get it from there all the way over to our main manufacturing for concrete over here, that's going to take quite a bit. Because I think what they used to do is they just processed it on site, but now you've got to have this processing plant, and I don't think this works quite. I don't like this quite as much. I mean, yes, we're doing this, but all of the water extractors, they produce a load of waste rock, and this is a bit of a problem. Right, I'm gonna go back to Earth a minute, and I'm gonna get a cargo rocket, and we're gonna bring up some electronics. Still needing the electronics. There's 50. There's 40 of them, and there's 50 of them. 60 of it. 40 of those and 60 of those, I think. It'll do nicely. Right, so I got all of this waste rock here and that, and these two here are just not keeping up with it. So I think we've got a nice big area over here, so I might be able to do something with this. Let's move you off out the way a minute, and then... Like here, I've got that one there. I want to get rid of that building completely, I think. That one can go. So they'll demolish that. That means they got to get rid of all of this waste rock. Then we will go waste rock processor. I also... Right. I'm just going to put a line of waste rock processors all the way down here. Like that. There. Loads of them. That'll keep the concrete going. I mean, you in here, how much you got? You got 3,000 out of 4,000 total concrete. I'll get all of those built. They need metals and machine parts. We got loads of that. So if I get all of those built, you in here, I want to build as many shuttles as I can. There, so I got another 6 incoming for there, and then you over here. 15 in there, like that. You over here. 1, 2, 3, like that. I got 7 available prefabs at the moment.
Research complete.
Microfusion. Okay. Let's go with that one. And I'm not going to worry too much about really what they are. It's a creative reality one, and then that one, and then magnetic field generator. I'm just going to keep working my way down through the list, I think. Just like that. I got a load more prefabs going in with some of these drones and stuff. I'm hoping that's going to help. I don't think that these drones carry the waste rock around. I don't think that they move any of it. In here, I've got... metals are coming over. The metals are coming over from there. The machine parts are coming from a little bit further away. But they should also be turning up as well. This is all fully automated in here. I'll do the amplifier in a minute. I'm going to wait until I've built all of the factories first. We get those going. That's going to then process all of the waste rock that I've got coming out of the mow hole and coming through the other things as well. We've got a meteor storm hitting us in 19 hours' time. Here comes the rocket. We can go right there. So there's some more materials. the polymers and the electronics. That should help out nicely.
Meteor incoming.
Here we go. I don't know where that...
Colonists are departing.
6 are leaving. I don't know why you're leaving. Everything's pretty good here now. Like, things are looking pretty sweet these days. 13 hours. I don't know where that meteor hit. See any issues with meteors hitting. Not at all, actually. Right, and then I got that one down there that is also waiting. So you here, medium load. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 20 of them on there. That's mostly the ones that I want to sort of cover that. I've got 6 down there on that one. And where else have I got drone hubs? I've got none immediately close by. Not that are doing a great deal on here. So I got one over there. That one right there. And then you up there, you're sort of taking in part of it. So I suppose I could put in a couple of drone hubs up there. A couple of drone thingies on there. So you right here. Control, amplify. So that's going to be 5 polymers for each of those. That's rather a lot of polymers. That's alright. And you've now got your 30 rare metals. Yeah, you can take those. Off you go. Oh, no! No, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. Right, fine. Passenger rocket. Let's bring back some more people. Officers. I want some more officers. So leave a botanist behind and leave a botanist behind and bring in the officers. I want officers at the moment, just for a little while. I got loads of people wanting to join me now. Another one there. And launch. Right. So I got a couple of those coming in and meteor storm. Where is the meteor storm going to hit? Right, at the moment, the meteor storm is up over here. That may generate a few additional polymers. But that's not going to be a problem for us. Now, I'm going to have a look down here. This lake here, right next to the dust geysers down here.
Resources are low.
Low polymers. Yeah, that's right. And that's looking pretty good. Water level is 90%. Water level in total is 8.35. As soon as it reaches 10%, we can start using the outdoor farms, which is very cool. I'm loving the way that things are slowly starting to turn green. We've got green patches down here. I've got green coming up around these lakes over here. And I've got, well, there will be a little bit of green starting to turn up around that lake as well. It's getting better and better. And we got this farm here. I'm going to build another one of those over there at some point soon. I'm not quite sure when, but I will. I will build another one. And then we've got this uneven terrain right here,
Anomaly
which I'm thinking...
found.
Ah, right. Well, we'll wait until the meteor storm is finished before we go harvesting anomalies. Sensor reading suggests that this anomaly will help us with our current research goals. Send an explorer... Oh. Right, well, we'll risk that one then. RC Explorer. This could be a bit dangerous sending that one up there. So where are you? You're over there. I need to get you repaired. So I'm going to go with not the transport. I'm going to go with the problem with the commander is I did have it down here removing... No, I didn't have it removing that. I had those drones keeping everything safe down there. Because that one wasn't working, didn't I? Right, okay, so recall drones. And you, the transport, you can go here. I'm going to set up
Anomaly
a
found.
route. There's another anomaly. I'm going to set up a route right here. Load resource right there. Waste rock. And you are going to bring said waste rock up over here. Look, now actually using up this waste rock. I'm going to bring that up and I'm going to dump that right... No, I'm not. That just didn't work.
Anomaly analyzed.
Generated 1,000 research.
Funding received.
There's some funding. Okay, so go there, load resource, waste rock, and go up here and go unload there. Is that right? think I've set that one. Oh. No, because I right-click, so I need to click there normally. Waste rock, and then I move it up here, and I click sort of normally on this one as well. There, like that. Right, that's now done. And you over here, I've got 22 passengers that I want to bring in. They can go down there. Anomaly has been analyzed for 1,000. Let's go and have a look at our research a minute. That is the breakthrough research that we're busy doing. And if I go... Oh, I got 2 more anomalies over here. The meteor storm is finished.
New colonists have arrived. Colonists are departing.
3 people leaving. Right, there's 2 polymers there. Now, most of the stuff that crash landed during the issues that we had during the meteor storm, that's not actually any kind of problem at all. So I'm going to go to there with that one. And then I want to take the RC Commander. I want to bring that one up to there so that we can get that one repaired. So 22 arriving, 3 leaving. That's some pretty good odds, really. That's a pretty good rate overall. We're unloading all of the food right there. Okay, so far so good. And also, with all of this lot down
Research
here,
complete.
these are all amplified. And look, we're stripping out. We've removed all of that. This one down here doesn't have any spare waste rock. That one's been stripped out. These over here are being lifted as well. The only thing I'm curious about is, do these shuttles actually handle waste rock? Open the corresponding pin. Set a custom name. Oh. I can actually put custom names on all of them. Research complete. Martian-born ingenuity. Encyclopedia. Long-range transport between depots and resettling of colonists between domes. So let me see about waste rock. Slowly turns waste rock into building materials, produces concrete. Base production, 3 of those. Oh, this is buildings. Categories, resources, right here. Rare metals, concrete, seeds. Back, vehicles, resources, game mechanics, disasters. I want to know how I move. Oxygen, polymers, yeah. Like water, right there. How do I move the waste rock? Because I don't think those can move the waste rock. And therefore, all of this waste rock down here, like once this has run out, I think I have to manually set these guys to move all the waste rock all the time, which seems a bit ridiculous, to be honest. Right, now do not send that rocket off. We're at 8.95 there. Don't send the rocket away. Anyway, capture ice asteroids. Crash ice asteroids on Mars' surface. This action may cause a Marsquake disaster. Outcome is an additional 5% water. I don't know what a Marsquake is going to do, but honestly, things are coming along pretty nicely at the moment, and I'm kind of wondering if import greenhouse gases, Project Tungsten. This prompts an expedition, 3 medics, outcome unknown. Let's send some of these first. Right, there's going to take 3 medics, and that's going to rush off. As soon as it's taken 3, we've got 3 medics, should be on their way to go on. Oh, I'm unloading the rare metals. Right, that's fine. They're going to just whip those out very quick. 3 medics are then going to rush off, and they'll be able to go up to 9% now for total water. Renegades. A crisis has arisen in one of our casinos. A renegade has taken hostages inside the building. With a homemade explosive in their possession, extremely stressed out, FaZe or Orion has the following demands. 550 million to be transferred to an unknown account in cryptocurrency and a rover with which to escape to some unknown destination. Cost 550 million. An explosive will endanger the entire dome. Give them what they want. We will not negotiate with terrorists. Denied. Cost 550 million. Send them money, but apprehend the suspect as they head towards the rover. Yeah, do that one. You wired the money, prepared the rover, and then something strange happened. When Phase Orion received a message confirming the payment, they took an improvised gun out of their pocket and committed suicide. Why they did this and to whom the money was transferred may never be known. Okay. That was a very strange thing to happen. It's just cost us 550 million. Fortunately, we have 550 million spare, but it would be interesting to find out who it was that we've just funded. Just funded some kind of strange terrorist organization. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Now, you over here, you're busy removing that lot and bringing it up here. I'm kind of thinking, like that there, is that going to be within range of all of these? I don't know. That one there is now emptying out, and we're emptying out the large field of...
A colonist has died.
The derelict. Discovered the remains of a crashed rocket at the expedition location. The rocket has smashed with its nose in the ground, leaving a miles-long trail behind, before the red sand and rocks quenched the immense force of its inertia. The hull is damaged and twisted beyond recognition, rendering all attempts to identify the vehicle useless. No information can be found about the crash on any international flight records either. We can order the hull to be investigated, but the only way to proceed is to cut through it with blowtorches, which could be dangerous in case there are any dangerous substances or remaining fuel on board. Astrogeologists we can access through the weak rock layers around the hull. How do you get all of these, astrogeologists and psychiatrists and all the rest of them? Enter the remains and investigate. This is probably going to cause everybody to die. Cutting carefully through the twisted hull, the expedition managed to gain safe access to the dark cargo hold of the rocket. It's a miracle that anything on board survived. But after sifting through the twisted scrap inside the crashed vehicle, the expedition discovered some useful prefabs which are meant for some failed colonization effort. You have gained several building prefabs. The expedition will return shortly. Ah. What prefabs did I get? Is it going to tell me? Let's have a look. Well, there's nothing there. Power, I make all my own. Life support. Moisture evaporator is a prefab that we want. I'm going to put one of those down because, yeah, any moisture evaporators that we can sort of drop in and use is pretty handy little beasties. I believe all of them have already got the hygroscopic coating already fully installed. That lot are still all working. I'm curious if they're going to start bringing more waste rock from elsewhere. And I got a massive amount of these. And they're filling up those 3 there. I got another set. Why are they all so miserable? What is wrong with you all? Suicide, low sanity. Seriously, what's wrong with you all? You should be fine. Average sanity, 69. Average health, 98. Morale, 61. Surely that's reasonable. Service buildings are full. Shopping and relaxation. Why does this keep happening? Morale, 64. Average comfort, 82. Sanity of everybody. Okay, well... Sanity... Yeah, morale. Births are allowed. Comfort has got to be high for that. Comfort 77. You over here. Oh, that one doesn't matter because we don't have any residents in that one. Right, you go. You over here. Sanity 68. Comfort 68. Missing service buildings over here. There's lots of missing service buildings. And service buildings are full. Shopping and relaxation and everything else. So
Research complete.
Everything is all completely full. Behavioral shaping. What was that? Overcharge. Behavioral shaping. New spire building sanatorium. Okay. Social. So, really, we need to improve Martian-born don't take sanity damage when working out of domes. Decorations have increased service comfort. Maybe I need to increase the comfort. Because this dome here, it seems to have some major issues. Inside, 10 of 10 people. So they can come in here, but I don't have very much in the way of services there at all. I've got that one there. I've got a grocer. They can use services in other buildings, though, can't they? Why can't you come through and use the services in the other domes? You're making a mockery of the fact that we've got the services in the other domes. Look. Sharing power and life support. Passengers can work and use services in domes that are directly connected with passengers to there. So that one there, they should also be able to use. I mean, they can't go over and use the ones further afield, but that shouldn't be needed, should it? I wouldn't have thought so. Right, my work shifts are slow at the moment. Oh, you're waiting to land. Let's get you back, and then we'll carry on again. So you're busy unloading over there. Thinking I should bring that down to here. We're quickly getting through this lot. Right. Cooperation is back. I will now go and we will have a look at another one. So capture ice asteroids, capture meteors, high-speed comm satellite. That needs 100 electronics to do that, and that gets me, seriously, 400 research, that's it? What? Increase sponsor research. Oh, is that 400 per soul or something? Maybe that's an additional 400 per soul, in which case getting those 100 might be worth it. Oops, I didn't mean to do close. Launch SETI satellite. That gets me just cash, but there's only 30 of those needed. Project Ocean needs officers. New technologies. I might have 7 officers. Let's try it. Let's see if I've got 7 officers kicking around. So I got living space, I got 84 residential slots, and I got 99 work slots. Children and youths. And here we've got officers. I've only got 5 officers. Well, that's not very good. I'm not going to be able to send this expedition off with only 5 officers. I'm waiting for the refueling to happen. But that's not going to work if I don't have sufficient officers to go and send them off. I don't have enough people for all of the jobs that I've got. And then mostly those jobs are these in here. And I've got the apartments right there, which I sort of thought were helping a bit, but maybe they're not. I've got the security one up there. I've got a research lab in here, which isn't really doing a great deal, so I'm going to salvage that one and get rid of it. And I'm going to put another residential one in here. Although I'm actually thinking that maybe a residential in here wouldn't hurt. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put the residential down here. I am going to put the residential one in here. So we're going to go with homes, education. We're going to go with apartments like that. Oh. That needs a whole big block to do that. Smart home, apartment, living complex. 14 resident. That one has only got 4. Those are really, really small. So go with... No, not that one. Apartments, smart home, smart complex. You see, a living complex is too big. A smart home, I can put a little tiny smart home in there. Well, as you can see, we're not going to turn this barren red desert into a lush green paradise overnight. But it will eventually happen. But for now, we need to take a little bit of break and get a bit of shut-eye. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.